Greetings my lovelies, and thank you for stopping by the circle today. This video I'm just going to briefly go over some of my all-time favorite spooky, Halloweeny, horror type of books because you know what? It's fucking October. Hell yeah, here we go. So as soon as the weather changes and the leaves change and the month of October hits, my pumpkin soul just flares into life. This is my jam. If I could live in Halloween Town year round, I would. That is still my goal in life, is to live in Halloween Town. But here are 5 books that to me help get me into the mood for the Halloween time. Book number 1, the Hocus Pocus book adaptation and its sequel. I was so excited when I saw this. I'm a mad lover of Hocus Pocus. I can literally watch that movie on repeat. I don't care. It just makes me so happy. I love it. So when they had the book adaptation plus a sequel going on into the future, yeah, I bought that mess. Now the book adaptation is pretty good. It doesn't really offer much more of anything else, you know, like there's no hidden big surprises. It's literally just a written book adaptation of the movie, but it's still fairly enjoyable. And the sequel was meh, but I still enjoy it because it's got my 3 favorite witches in it, and it just brings me joy. Book number 2 is the Physics books of Deliverance, Dane. Now this book I love on well, actually multiple levels because A, it has witches in it, B, there's a little bit element of time travel in it, C, it is basically a girl researching her own family history, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. I absolutely love this book. It's a frame tale, which means there's like 2 stories going on, so you have the past and the present, and then eventually they converge, which is actually kind of unique, and it revolves all around this physics book. Or Physick book, which is basically an old way of saying like an almanac or a cookbook, or basically a spell book. Now if you like history and like the research process of it all, you know, like us weirdos and nerds, what's up Christina? Then this book is definitely for you. I highly recommend it, and the sequel's coming out soon, like she's doing a part 2, so I can't wait. Book number 3, Horns. Now the only reason why I got this book, because when I never heard of it before, was because of the movie with Daniel Radcliffe in it. So I was like, huh, it's based off a book. Well, let me go read the book. So I got the book, and it's written by Joe Hill, who is the son of Stephen King. So of course, you know, the horror genes are strong in that. And I have to say, I absolutely love the book. The movie does not do it justice as it usually goes, but I mean they tried, but there was just no way in hell they were ever gonna get the correct adaptation. It's a really good read. I really don't want to say much more than that because I want you to go get it and read it for yourself and then tell me what you think about it. Book number 4 is The Shadowy Horses by Susanna Kersley. I'm never going to get that name right, sorry. And she's one of my other all-time favorite authors. Her novels are more of gothic in nature, but the reason why I chose this story over any of the other ones is because it actually has ghosts in it. It revolves around an archaeological dig over the lost in Roman legion in Ireland or Scotland, don't kill me. It's in Scotland. So you have like ghosts, and there's like maybe a murder mystery, and there's all this creepy stuff going on. You have a kid who's psychic. Oh, it's so good. It just checks all my spooky boxes. So go check that one out. And then book number 5 for this video is basically anything by Edgar Allen Poe. That man is a forerunner for spooky shit. So if you really want to get into the books, you can just get like his whole collection and you can read it. The Raven, a bunch of other ones. I can't literally name all. The Tale of Tutu Heart, the Telltale Heart, good Lord have mercy, and all that. That's just like perfect to get you into the spooky mood. So if you've read these books before or the author, please comment down below and let me know what you think. If I missed any books on the list, Please wait till the second video before you start yelling at me like, I can't believe you haven't read this book, because, you know, I may have, and I just may be talking about it later. So hold your horses there. If you like what I do and want to see what else I'm doing, please follow me on my other social media platforms here listed below. Right now I'm in the midst of a fall photo challenge and a fall bucket list challenge, so check out my stories for those. And if you want to help me keep on doing these lovely things that I do, then click the link below and become a Patreon supporter today. You get early access to my short stories. Right now I'm working on one called Nameless, and it is about cruel gods, ghosts, and maybe even a werewolf in the loosest sense of the word. But if you like it, check it out. You can also check it out on my Whitepad account, where I post my stories anyway, just because I am too creative to just limit myself to one story. So that is all that I have for you today, my people. Go out and feed your pumpkin souls, and I will see you all later around the circle. Bye!